Yeah, that'll fit right on there. Awful little line right there. That could be a big problem. Looks like 1/8. See if I can't run something through here and try and clean some of this crap out. This may not work. And they got this line crimped. Crimped there and crimped there. So if I unsolder this, you still got a big ridge there on both sides. Although I could cut some of this fins out and pull this line out a little bit. Maybe. Getting slimed. Let's see if I can't pump some slime out. That's pretty slimy. I'm gonna run some suds through there and see if I can't get rid of some of that slime, like that's gonna clean anything. But it's better than nothing. And at the meantime, I'll make me a big slop hole here. Not wanting to go. There she goes. Too little of a line. All I need is something that would actually clean this stuff out. I don't think this is going to do it. I'm going to attempt to cut this line and bend it out a little bit. Well, if they just come out of there. Don't want to play ball. Now, I need to go back in there without cutting my hand off and cut probably down to right there. Alright, that baby's big enough now. Wring a little of that out of there. I hope I didn't damage that right there. That right there. And if I did, I could touch that with solder. A hose will go on there now. And that's big enough. Got a little crimp right there. I made fun of that guy spitting he had in that pump yesterday as I cut it off and threw it in the garbage. And by God, I went back out there and had to find that in that garbage because that's the only thing around here that was spit that. I couldn't find nothing. I'm gonna let this drain 2 or 3 times. It takes that water down fairly well. More than I thought. Well, I can see down in there. This coil's gonna have to come out of there. And it looks like the only thing holding it is these 2 screws. Pretty rusty. Only thing holding that in there? Gonna have to work for that. This will be the 3rd bucket. And yeah, that's a little bit on the nasty. I don't know why. Been sitting down there in the garbage pile. Yeah, buddy. Let that finish and I'll see if I can't do some spring cleaning. Okay, that's another bucket full. Now, let me see if I can't go try and clean this thing. Well, that motor's held on by 4 screws. I could possibly get to them from here. The span needs cleaning. Yeah. It's just like that other one. It comes right to the very end. And then it fights you with everything it's got. Let's see if I can't clean that baby up a little bit. 30 minutes later. Alright, somebody's got to do it. See if I can't get this off of here. Guess all these are going to be about the same. These appear to be a different color. Motor gonna go through this hole? No, it will not. They want me to unplug every one of these wires just to get this fan out of here. Sure. What? Well, that turned out all right. Not perfect, but it's, I think it'll pass clean enough. I don't think we're going to be needing any putty. Oh, that's over. These could be mashed down. And I got one ground screw and one screw there holding that on. Little ground screw. Got it then. All I got to do is remember that goes there. Whoops. And this holds this whole thing on that I'm holding up with my head. Alright, let me take this over here to the beating department. And I need my little, I call this my punk hammer. That's my little punk hammer. Handle cut off. We're going to get some of that. Like that. And that right there. This is probably some real tough paint, I would imagine. Probably might be powder coat, I don't know. I'll see when the beads go to it. I don't plan on going beads to the metal. I'll see. I'll need a fuel plug here, cap, and I'll need a drain plug, and on the, depending on which way I put this in here, probably flat ways, I want to have me a sight glass. Come out here with some elbows and have a piece of clear tubing here where I can see how much water's in here at all times. Deep rust. That went all the way through. This is a Maytag also. A push button job. And probably in better shape than the one I'm messing with after all that work. Buddy. Fan's even cleaner. Looks like the same one so far. Alright, let me take it out of the styrofoam. It'd be much better. Better looking. Except for a few mash places there. Don't appear to be as rusted as the other one. I'm thinking I can take this and put two together. Hey. Oh, this is different. This is double. This is a double core. And that's a single. Well, there you go right there. This be more better. Wonder why. Weird. Okay. Yeah. I got a better one now. I could put this one together with that one and have a triple. Yeah, I just noticed this hooks up to this core differently in the middle. Bottom is a lot better than the one I sandblasted on, it looks like so far. Of course, I ain't got up here on this end. Now, let me do so and look at that. Oh, I'd say about 50 times better than the rusted thing I fooled around with all day yesterday. Oh yeah. I just figured I will be using this pan. Okay. Let me take this shroud off and look at that thing. Getting there. I just wish that didn't have that offset right there, and I could set this back and poke both of these in here without messing up that guard on the back of that. I don't know if I can figure that out. If I can do that, I don't know, but I sure will see. That's very interesting. Why they would have a small screen in there that could never be accessed. And I bet you that one's got one too. Okay, meanwhile, back over here in the Mad Scientist department, I'm fixing to get the pan, clean this thing a little bit, got the vent out of there. And I know there's going to be a vent in there. I don't know why they would do such a thing, but and I'm going to see about putting both of them coils on there. Maybe. And you can't bend these down like I done yesterday. That helps hold it kind of level. Got one bent there. Let me bend it back out.